When I was 19 years old, God began to put in my life a burden for planting the seed of the gospel in the heart of the people around me who did not know our Lord Jesus Christ. Planting the seed that, when implanted, is able to save our souls. Of course, I was not very good at it in the beginning, but God taught me how to be good at seed planting. And seed planting the seed of the gospel, has been a part of my life for 40 years. And the burden has only increased the longer I've been at it. And I love planting the seed. I love gathering in the harvest. And God has put it in my heart to write a book, sharing with you my journey, learning how to share the gospel, practicing planting the seed, sometimes gathering in the harvest. And I've entitled that book, The Family Doctor Speaks, The Truth About Seed Planting. And that book shares with you my personal journey. It shares with you many of the adventures in which God has allowed me to participate over the last 40 years, learning how to share the gospel, sharing the gospel in my medical practice, planting the seed of the gospel overseas on mission trips. And out of each of the adventures that I share with you in this book, I will extract biblical principles of life, biblical principles of sharing the gospel that will encourage you to be more exuberant about sharing the gospel and to be better at sharing the gospel. I understand that many of us realize that we should share the gospel more frequently. I understand that many folks don't feel very well equipped at sharing the gospel. And that's why I've written the book, because I want to encourage you. I also want to help you be better trained. I want you to understand the biblical principles that apply to planting the seed of the gospel, the word implanted which is able to save our souls. And I hope you'll enjoy the book. I hope you'll enjoy the stories that I will share with you. Every one of them is a true story from my own personal life, my own personal experience. And I hope you'll enjoy the biblical principles that I've learned in my own journey. So the book will be available shortly. I hope you'll get a copy of it. And I trust that the Lord will bless you as you read through it. Thank you very kindly.